Okay, so we've got Syrupins in here, and really nothing else, actually. We've got a macaraccoon that is sleepy at night for some reason. But anyhow, yeah, it's just Syrupins and nothing else, I guess. Man, we can get rid of some of these once we hopefully have another macaraccoon become resident. Ooh, hello. Or if I can just tell my macaraccoon to... Oh, look at that. Or if I can just tell my macaraccoon to non-stop get me, romance candies, since they get them for you for free. I don't know if there's a cooldown. Yeah, it looks like I can tell them to get more. I don't know if it's a problem if the guy is not actively in my garden for another macaraccoon to appear, though. So I won't tell him to go get one right now. I'll wait for another macaraccoon to appear and, well, at least appear. And ideally into the garden before telling this guy to go off again. But yeah, just having him go get me romance candies indefinitely all the time would be awesome. It's tempting to say, hey, let's actually just have kind of an army of macaraccoons just always getting me romance candies. If I could do that, it didn't seem like they took forever. It took like maybe like a day for them to get me one. If I can get like a romance candy, if I could get a couple romance candies per day, that'd be insane. Getting an actual source of romance candy income would be good. It's funny how this is a totally useless ability in the console versions, and here it actually could be absolutely broken. But in the meantime, we'll fulfill requests for Piñata Central. And then you just won't have to worry about making romance requirements fulfilled anymore, ever, I suppose. Alright, let's start with the lowest level anything. I do already have raspberries, right? Are piggies a thing in this game? I don't see why they wouldn't be. Let's make sure I have raspberries already. I think I do. Viva Spotty. I don't see raspberries anywhere. Can't. My microphone's on that part of the screen. Apparently not. I got Cluckles. But it's not very high level in this game. I know I remarked on that the first time I noticed. But yeah, so we do have Cluckles, I know that. We do have Goobas, and we have Oozapans. And I guess that's everything. Okay. Raspberries just aren't marked as new because they're old there, I guess. But we do need to breed them. So let's get a start on that. And then everyone else here too, jeez. Alright, how do you guys work? You need to eat rotten stuff. It's gonna be kind of a pain, actually. It's easy to make something rotten and then immediately tell them to eat it, so it's probably not too bad. Variant, eat a poppy flower. Oh, would you look at that? Well, these poppies are alive for the moment, so I can just kill one. I also kind of like all these staying in sync with how the Viva Piñata games always make things have very specific lifespans. There we go, that guy has appeared, very good. Hopefully they'll come on in. Whoa, hey! What's your problem? I already spent a bunch of money on you. Why, game? Alright, whatever. Alright, man, you... And I'll sell our 3 Twinger Snaps, I think it was. The raspberries are just sitting there. There's Spotty, very good. Oh. Oh, they're asleep for some reason. Okay. Anyways, Spotty just needs to eat some of these, right? Yeah. And we have plenty of them to actually enter the garden, so... And they shouldn't die right now because the other ones just died, so we're not at those ones dying part of the cycle. Cool. But I do need to get another one just for the sake of I shouldn't have sent that one away. Whoops. That may have been a very bad idea. I was counting on getting a new one. We'll just see. It's not that big of a deal if we miss out on this, because my thought is we can get more macaraccoons and then just, I mean, I am going to get Gresham to get me one regardless, because I do want macaraccoons to get me romance candies. I'm learning how to exploit the systems in this game. You could, in theory, pick fights, but you didn't pick 3 fights over the course of the whole day last time, so... I guess I'll give them a chance, although it feels kind of dumb too, since it's going to cost even more money to do so. But hey, the more macaraccoons the better, really, as far as this goes. Normally I'm not going to have any macaraccoons in my garden, so they shouldn't count towards my garden being full either, because they won't be in the map, and it doesn't seem to be a hard number of piñatas you're allowed to have. It's a matter of how much stuff exists in the garden at one time. It makes the game decide to limit you or not, as far as I can tell. Okay. You are making noises. I'm not sure I like you doing that. You so rarely hear piñata-specific sounds in this game that it catches me off guard when it happens. Screen full of grass. Okay. Are you gonna eat the last one or what? I'm gonna be very annoyed if you don't. But anyhow, otherwise, this thing needs to get built. Everything sleeps in this game all the time. I need to stop it. There you go, you can eat that thing. Sidas, get out of the way. There you go. I guess you won't see that animation. Sorry if you actually wanted to do, I suppose. Although it's just stills from the equivalent scene in the console version, so don't feel like you're missing much. Okay, so in that case, what do we have left to worry about right now? Pistachios. Interesting, they don't seem to pick fights with foreheads. Alright, so I've got you here now. You can deal with your business too. Eat a buttercup. And a mushroom. Very easy. Oh, you just make the taffly flying sound. That's funny. Did they do that in the console version? I don't remember. Although their wings flap so slowly. Normally you can't see their wings flapping anyway, so it made way more sense to just not even render their wings or just like a static sprite of like a motion blur. Probably would be the best idea, I think. But anyways, a little bit of not billboarded sprite, I guess, but anyways. What do we want now? Oh. Oh no! That's not a romance candy. Dude, I can already kill someone to get those. Oh, but I do have 2 macaraccoons now, so... Yeah, that unfortunately has an effect on the economics of this whole scenario I was imagining just now. This game also has a problem with being able to select things on top of each other, just like the console versions. Very faithful. What are you doing here? Go home. You know what? I might as well make some money back off of you. Speaking of killing someone. Ta-da. Okay. No, I was going to breed you. And you do have a house now, so I guess that's the appropriate thing to do. So you just need... I also need to be happy. That's going to happen if I give you run and stuff. Hazel... Yes, hazelnut, chili, and gooseberry. All those three things together actually might add up to a decent cost, but... What was the other thing you wanted? Or chili? Which are insanely expensive for some reason. I don't want to pay 600 for chili. Why are chilies worth so much in this game? It makes no sense. And they sell for... The seeds are so cheap too. I have no idea why chilies are so... They sell for tons too. It goes both ways, but why? Why is this game like that? You guys better not have just gone into your house. Ah! Guys, come on. I don't have time to mess around here either because things will... Okay, very good. It's interesting that they decided to use the Astardos icon for rotten food in this game. Yeah, they're not gonna... Darn it. I'll recuperate what I can of the cost. And I'll need to water that chili. Oh, not you. Need to water that chili too. It is cool having income just be a solved problem in this game. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same with other things as well. It'd be nice if the macaraccoons are here. We could breed them. I can build a house for them at least. Nothing new here, unfortunately. I can build another mine? Oh, that's weird. Sold out is a very strange thing to say there. I wish it just said, hey, you're not at a high enough level yet. Pretty sure that's the cause, at least. Give me a big, very beautiful trash can. There's a mellow wolf again. Oh yeah, I should get another one of you. In fact, I probably should have made another... Oh well. Show me the house for this guy. I can at least high brush and get me one. Because I don't have any poppies anymore, so... These bodies aren't too high level anyways. Yeah, you're real cheap. Very good. I hate this mechanic of him falling asleep. I really do. I don't like I have to watch this guy to make sure he actually does things. Like, I'm already paying you, man. I also have to actually watch you to make sure you do your job, too. What will we do after this, then? The spies at least will be easy to get breeding, because all I need is a little mushroom. That'll be good. I can get this guy to eat this right now because you don't have a house. You can always make the homeless do your bidding. Very good. Oh, you're not happy. It's interesting. Be happy. Well, I can get you a friend at least. Alright, and the next time we will, I suppose, get these guys breeding too. Just, you know, we do it whatever we can. We look for an opening and we take it, is pretty much how this game goes. Alright, see you then.